Alright, I'm here today with a Elite Trainer box of the Shining Fates variety. Uh, Fortunately, after them being sold out on Poke Center for however long, they resold some, found some stock, who knows. They limited it to 4, so that's what I went and got, as I was like, hey, way too expensive everywhere else, so why not just get them all, as many as I can now, so that I have a better chance of getting something good. I looked in the booklet beforehand just to see. Looked in one of these. It's got the different stuff you can get, and I have determined that basically I only want the stuff on the shiny pages and the back page. Realistically, I mean, I'll take whatever. I'm happy with whatever cards I can add to the collection, but my preference is going to be that back page with all the cool cards on it. And it does have the Charizard, so you know everyone wants the Charizard. I think it's cool, but I'm not super worried about getting it. Really, favorite card from the set is this, and it's just guaranteed, so already a win for me. I already went ahead and pulled the packs out. Well, here we go. Can't get the lid back on. Okay, down it goes. Problem for the future. As it seems that I do with all my problems. So, stack from that box, and then the stacks from the other 3 boxes. This is going to be a lot of cards. Hopefully, I can get a bunch of good stuff. Or even one good thing. Realistically, I still am probably going to make out really good, since I didn't have to spend however much money these resellers are trying to get out of them. And I get it's an old set. I understand. I know people want to make money, and I shouldn't judge them for that. Because if I had the opportunity, I'd probably want to make the money too. But kind of sucks when you're the one that gets boned on all the stuff. This is probably the same. 3, 4. Yeah. And I've just noticed a problem I've created for myself. Hey, look, you can look at that. I gotta move this stack. It's in my way. We're gonna move it back to where I had it. Can't get my hand in because the card tower was in the way. Got Theo, got that Floatzel, Coughing, Shinx. Honestly, I'm loving the art already. Again, I'm probably not gonna try to sort these while I stack them because I don't have that much room. I had the same problem last video. Not much time has passed since then. My package did run a little late. It was supposed to be here like 2 days or the day after last video, but FedEx is not having a good time. They're struggling with the influx of just online sales in general because of COVID. So I'm not gonna blame them. The boxes arrived perfect condition. Like, I was impressed. So you just gotta be happy. Gotta be ooh. It's the man again. I met him. Did I not do enough? Is that the place that it takes? Can you get 2 V's? I don't know. I thought the V took the place of the rare, but apparently I don't know anything. It should have been obvious from the start as I go, wow, that's a pretty picture. I wonder if that's worth anything. No? Cool. Wish more of these packs would tear correctly. Trying to conserve that pack art for a collage in the future. I want to get a bunch of stuff and make a big one, but again, just another project on my mind. Well, see, so there's a V. Did I just not pull? I pulled the energy off the last one, so... Oh, I don't know. I live in a world of lies. Code card. I have people that are already probably gonna want the code cards, so I'm not gonna put them in here. And apparently you can sell the code cards for money if you want to go through the effort of doing so on like TCG Player, but seems like a lot of effort for not very much money. And like, kind of feel the start now would throw a wrench in the whole I haven't cared about it this whole time thing. I'm trying to do this quickly because I got Halo Infinite installing and I want to try the campaign. Apparently, I didn't realize it had released. Oh, shiny Suicune and an Alchemy VMAX. Is this just the VMAX? Like, so is it only in the secret colors? Who cares? I love them both. I'm so happy I got the Suicune. Out of the 3 legendary dogs, Suicune's one of my faves. Or I guess he is my favorite out of the 3 dogs. He's one of my favorites out of all of the legendaries, to be fair, though. And how he shows up in, what is it? Pokemon Forever or whatever? I think. Or, I don't know. It's the one with Celebi in it. Celebi. They try to save Celebi with the water, and Celebi's like, man, I can't drink no water. After that weird guy from Team Rocket, who we never see him again. Delmise VMAX. Delmise. I can't speak. Oh, this one doesn't want to open. Oh no. Oh no, help. Oh my goodness, it's so nice. That's what I want out of all of my packs. Maybe if I'm just more gentle with them all, they'll do that. But it's only him. What a shame. What a loss. Oh, man. Gosh, I went one too far. Oh. It's okay. It wasn't important. It wasn't a cool rare, so it's okay, guys. It's all right. I didn't spoil nothing. I feel like we're going to see Gossifleur a lot. Grass types, they like me. I don't really like them, though, so it's a tenuous relationship at best. I don't even use them in the games, really. Although in the games, I tend to fall into the, you want a fire type, you want a flying type, an electric type, and then I go like, the new one's like a dark, and then some random thing that never gets used. It's about the gist of it. Oh, the same one. So those are, I guess not back-to-back packs, but back-to-back VMAX hits. The best part about this is I won't be able to tell what ones all came from like the same pack. So it's just, I mean, not same pack, but same trainer box. So I won't be like biased and go, oh, damn, that one sucked, or ooh, that was a great one. Because they probably have a bias in the packaging, would be my bet, but who knows? I don't work there. Oh, I spoiled it. In DDV, I actually like this one a lot, and it's shiny too. I think that's the one from the, I think that's from the back of the book, because I think there's a normal one, or maybe it's got an evolved form. I think there's a normal one. I'll have to check just for myself after this. Okay, I can't get it open. All right, I got it finally. Oh, and then I tore it. Man, what a shame. I mean, I didn't tear it bad. I can still, the art's still intact. Happy as can be. I just almost had an intact pack. But I don't really care about intact as long as it's only the back ripping. Boo. Gotta love getting the repeats. And I love Celebi, Manaphy. I think I got that Manaphy hollow. I mean, reverse hollow as well. So I like all the cute Pokemon. If I could make a functional team out of cute Pokemon, that would be pretty cool. But for that, you would have to understand, like, the intricacies of potential threats and stuff. And, you know, I just don't. Sometimes not even using super effective moves, not caring about the world, just whatever move hits the hardest, that's what I'm using, and hoping that it works. And it's got me through the video games because they're not that difficult. If I hold it this way, it doesn't move a bunch. Ooh, that's a shiny Rotom. And then Luxray. It's my boy. I found out that the one that I'm using in Diamond and Pearl has Rivalry and not Intimidate. And I didn't check. And unfortunately, that means half the time it doesn't do very well. And I'm kind of hesitant to go get a new one, but they're only like level 30 or something right now, so better do it now than later. And I might just replace it. Like, I'm breeding a Gengar right now. Might replace it with that. I don't know. Don't quite know what I want my, like, end Elite Four team to be. Probably just Pokemon that I like. I don't know if I'm going to focus on, like, the best strategy to defeat the Elite Four, but as long as you have fun, that's all that matters. Oh, there's the Alchemy V again. Is it the day of the duplicates? Am I gonna walk away from here with like only 3 unique cards and like 19 duplicates of them? That'd be a bummer. Although I'm counting the shinies as like unique VMAX, even though they're not. I'm just putting them in the same sorting system, away from everything else. But there's a lot of shinies in this set, so ooh. Oh, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but like all of the details on here are shining. Oh my, I love this. It almost reminds me of like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like where they get the... Oh, and it's even breaking off down under here. Is that... I assume that's intentional. That's cool. I like that a lot. I didn't realize from the picture. I thought it was going to be a lamer card. And I'm wondering if that's the card that they did in the anniversary. I'd have to look. I have an almost complete set of anniversary. So... But I also got the booklet, so I can just look at the booklet. Or online, or anywhere. It's always good to see the same bulk, I guess. Ooh, a Choodle shiny. And then a Frostmoth holo. I like the moths. And like the butterfly Pokemon too. Dustox, Beautifly, Butterfree, Frostmoth. I haven't used Frostmoth in any of the games, but favorite kaiju could just possibly be Mothra, if that gives a hint as to why I like them so much. I just like the idea of a giant moth actually being a threat. When normally it's like, oh, if you touch my finger, you're going to die later. And the moth goes, oh, that's okay. I would like to stop seeing Gossifleur if possible. Like, just start repeating another one. Oh, tore the Charizard art. Like, boop. Maybe that's good luck. Maybe if you tear it, it summons it. Oh. I really need to improve the setup for this. Super unprofessional. Also, my back hurts. I gotta lean over because the table's shorter than my chair is. And then I'm leaning over the phone. Oop. There. Yeah. I haven't gotten any. I mean, Suicune, super exciting. Shit, what else? What else do I like? I like the Indeedee. Dhelmise is meh. The Alchemy is meh. I would prefer the V, Alchemy V over the V Max. Because as much as the secret rares are cool, I really am not the biggest fan of how they just basically wash out the art and the colors. Oh, well, that one's coming back here so I can actually see it. Don't like how they wash out the art and the colors with the rainbow, especially when a lot of the times whatever the base card was before the secret looked cooler. Just in my opinion. I realize there's probably people that love the secrets. They're like, wow, this is such a unique concept, putting rainbows on special things. But I guess putting shiny things on special things, make it sparkle. That'll appease the masses. But sir, they're all starving to death. That's okay. Make it sparkle. And bam, solved world hunger. Because no one can complain about world hunger when they're collecting Pokemon cards. They just complain about shipping rates and availability of product. Oh, that's a Charizard art that's saved, salvageable. I'm going to need to buy more top loaders. I've run out, which I didn't think was something that was going to happen, but I've gotten enough cards that I didn't want to just leave in a penny sleeve. So, yeah, probably going to order some of the, Ball Guy. At least that's another nice shiny card. Not shiny, but like sparkly shiny. And I saw a card Savers on someone's video. I'm gonna have to figure out what the difference between the two is. They looked like they held the card tighter, which might be cool if you're not planning on taking it out. Which realistically, if you thought it was important enough to shove it in the top loader, then you wouldn't really want to bring it back out. Risk damaging it. God, imagine you pull it out, drop it on the floor, and your dog runs over and steps on it. Like, oh, there it goes. Any value it had just got stepped on and ground away. And it'll always land face down. Damage to the back's bad, but damage to the front, real bad. And it'll land face down every time. Land right on a nice pebble that you tracked in with your shoe or something. Be a real miserable day. I've actually gotten cards that looked like that's exactly what happened, is that they just got stepped on and ground into the ground. And it's really depressing because a lot of them were, shiny Sirfetch'd. A lot of them were not expensive cards, but old cards that you want to keep in good condition. So you don't like seeing that when you end up with them, they're just a damaged mess already, that someone couldn't bother to take care of them. But to be fair, when I was a kid, I probably didn't take very much care of anything I owned. I know I left video game CDs sitting out. Those got dropped on the floor like wild times as a kid. And then you become an adult, or a close approximation, since I'm still collecting Pokemon cards, but you start to understand the value of the dollar and how much you messed up. Just imagine if I had just been saving money until this point in my life. The amount of Pokemon cards I could have. And Yu-Gi-Oh! I got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards on the way too, but I don't think those are supposed to be here for like another week. Yu-Gi-Oh's easier to collect though, just because they've got a lot of reprints. So if you're really only after the artworks and you're not super concerned about what set they're from, well, and like even for playing, but if you're not super concerned what set they came from, there's a lot of cards that have been reprinted over and over again, so you can get like a cheap set. Ooh, Rillaboom shiny, Thievel Hollow. I guess save you a lot of money. I'm not sure how the Pokemon TCG works in that regard. Like, I don't know if there's really good cards that you can only get from some of these sets and that's why they end up being expensive, or if people are only basing value off of like the Pokemon shown, the rarity, whatever. I just know that there's some cards that are astoundingly expensive for what they are. Especially like when new sets pop up. And like one card out of that new set is $400 or $500. And you're like, but they're still making that set, aren't they? Like, those are just going to keep coming out. Why would you pay that now when you can wait? But maybe people want them for like tournaments or something, or they want to be the first one to get like a mint condition one or something. I don't know. I'd just as soon wait and get things cheaper if possible. Now, sometimes that backfires and you end up having to pay way more, like with this set. Although, I got them at MSRP, so I'm not too bummed that I had missed the initial wave. Morgrem shiny, and a Celebi. If I could just get one of those Celebis in every pack, I'd be pretty happy. I'm glad to see that the shinies are kind of common. I've gotten unique ones so far. I don't think I've gotten any duplicate shinies, which is pretty cool. Means I'm actually making progress, but I guess the more you get, the less that is how it goes. Oof. The pile's getting slippy slidey over here. Any new cards will do that to you. It's like, it's a good sign, because, hey, it means they're a nice new slick card that doesn't have any rough surface yet from being handled, but at the same time, it makes it hard to stack them up, because they all want to leave. One starts sliding and the whole pile goes. Same stuff. Ooh, shiny Eldegoss and another ball guy. Okay, ball guy's cool, but I don't want many ball guys. Oh. I like my guys to have one ball. 2, 3, 4. Oof. 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 Ooh, Ditto VMAX. Kind of want Rose, a trainer card. He's got that gut going. I can relate. One too many drinks. I wish there hadn't been a limit of 4 on these, but at the same time, that might be the only reason I got any to begin with. Because resellers are probably trying to gobble them up too. Looking at the prices going, man, I can make a fortune off these. It's kind of painful. I'm hoping the market turns on them at some point here in the near future, where they just produce enough of the cards that it doesn't become a problem. Ooh, Kyogre. And he's got the same cool... So is it the legendaries from the set? I don't know. That's awesome, though. Love that. Professor's Research. This is the stack we're down to. That's still plenty of packs to pull something nice. Oh, you know what card I really want? Kind of want that Dubwool. It's a shiny Dubwool VMAX or something. Or there's a normal shiny Dubwool as well, which would be just peachy keen with me. I didn't see what happened when this fanned out in my hand, but I'm assuming the camera got it. So I apologize. I got the butterfingers. Another Holo Thievel. I haven't seen a lot of holos. And to just get a duplicate of a holo instead of like seeing one of the other ones, because there's got to be. Ooh. There we go, I got it. Got to be a significant number of them in this set, as there are in most, unless they're replaced by the shinies, which are also possible. I did no prior research besides looking through the booklet. I didn't really pay much attention. I was more seeing what cards there were than I was trying to figure out what different variants of them there are. Ooh. Ooh. The stack over here is getting pretty tipsy. Oh, and there's Thievel again, but shiny. And Celebi again, which I'm never going to complain about a Celebi or a Mew card. I actually want to start filling out my collection with the Mews from the various sets, like the old ones, the promo ones if possible. I can get them kind of cheap. I mean, like, not mint condition probably, but if I can get them in decent condition where the artwork on the front is good still, then that's a win for me. The back doesn't matter so much, especially if I like frame it. Ooh, another Luxray holo. And this is definitely from a different box at this point. To see another Luxray and whatnot is kind of disappointing. Like, did you just put one in every box? No, they couldn't have. This is definitely down to the packs from the last one, whatever one was in row. Oh. Saw a little something back there. Don't know what it is yet. Oh, Shiny Toxtricity V. I speak real good. That pack did not want to let the cards go. Not even a little bit. The corners all stayed. The only stuff that was ripping was the middle. Boop, boop. To be fair, I got really lucky in the Yu-Gi-Oh! El Dorado set and pulled 3 of the most expensive card in there, which was only $60. Not anything too insane, but to do that, and I guess it may not even be a rare card so much as it's just the one that people want, but that's probably eaten some of my luck for future openings for a while. Which it is what it is. You can't be the only one pulling good cards. Other people got to do it too. And if they're doing it, you're probably not. God, especially when they're YouTubers. Damn those YouTubers. You watch them open like 3 packs. And every pack is a $9,000 card in it. And they're like, wow, oh my goodness. And you're like, why do you have only those? Like, do I have to believe that you're just that lucky? Or did you open 9,000 packs before this? And just all the luck coalesced here. Definitely kind of hard seeing the cards bless other people. Especially when you're just looking for certain art. And you're like, that even isn't an expensive card. I could just buy that. But it would be so much cooler if I could pull it. So much more satisfying. And you'll know that it's in the whatever condition you pulled it in. Ooh, a shiny Grookey. You don't have to worry about buying it. And they're like, yeah, it's a fresh from pack, yada yada. And it gets there and it's got a long ass, like, drool stain on it. Yeah, definitely new from pack. You want a refund, and they're like, yeah, we don't exist anymore, sorry. That business you were dealing with, it's a ghost now. But it be what it be. And on my last few packs, I would like to pull at least another V, something, a unique one, please. I think I see one. Ooh, a Crobat V. See that boy. 3 packs remaining. Am I gonna have the last pack luck? I could live with that. Come on, Alcremie V. And then Alcremie? I think it's Alcremie. Not Alcremie, but Alcremie sounds cool. Alcremie sounds like a video on a website that children probably shouldn't attend. Ooh, Lapras VMAX. That's a nice card. And another Celebi. Oh, it's a shiny Lapras VMAX, I guess. Maybe? Possibly. I would assume the stars insinuate that it's shiny. But it kind of looks just like a normal Lapras, so I'm not sure. I don't know what Lapras' shiny turns into. I know some of the evolutions don't really look all that different, or even better. Like, you get Espeon shiny and it's booger green or something, and you're like, that's a cool color. I would have just left you pink. Did I just get... I did. I got the normal Morpeko, and then I got the reverse hollow Morpeko. Huh. All right. All right. The last pack. The last one. Just all my hope for one cool card before I go to bed or something is right here. Place your bets. I'm betting on nothing. Is my bet. It's going to be like another Celebi, which will be cool. Or it's going to be another Boss's Orders, which wouldn't be so cool. Honestly, not a fan. Boop. Boom. 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 Energy. Like, honestly, I don't know if I'll buy any more, like, Elite Trainer boxes of this, or if I would just try to grab whatever cards I could buying singles. Yep, okay, it's just another Luxray. Third one. Okay, well, still cool. Let me try to grab this stack. That's still the stack between the shinies and the VMAXs and everything. So good amount of cards. Just not all of the ones that I would have liked, but that's how it goes. No whining for me, because I could have just spent the same amount of money buying the individual cards, but it's not as fun as pulling them. All right, have a nice day.